Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Definitely helps out the channel. Also, check out all my betting links in the description below. Really great offers with BetMGM, FanDuel, and DraftKings, and Bet365 if you're in Kentucky and Indiana and Arizona. So amazing promos to get you guys in on the action in the description below. Really great hockey slate and NBA slate today, so check those out. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Busy slate today, starting with the Arizona Coyotes versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto opening up as big home favorites at -250. Arizona +210 with the over-under at 6.5. Arizona coming into this matchup 23, 30, and 5. Toronto 33, 17, and 8. Head-to-head, Arizona 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Surprisingly, they've been pretty good head-to-head. But Arizona, they are playing horrible right now. They've lost their last 10 plus. They did lose to Toronto in their last meeting 6-3. Crazy because it says they're 4-1 against Toronto. You know, lost the last one. Yeah, they've been good against Toronto, but this is a much different Arizona team. Toronto, they're playing well right now, coming off a tough Vegas loss, ending their big win streak they were on. The over's hitting 6 of their last 7, though, so I think the over is probably a good play. But yeah, Arizona searching for their first win in a long time. I just don't think it's going to happen today against the Maple Leafs, so I think I'm going to have to roll with Toronto at home. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay opening up as home favorites at -160. Buffalo +140 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 27, 28, and 4. Tampa Bay 32, 24, and 5. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay 6-2 and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Buffalo coming off a Florida loss. Tampa Bay coming off a Flyers loss. Buffalo is just 1-7 on the road against Tampa, so they've struggled, and 4-12 straight up, so they've struggled head to head here. And yeah, I don't know, this one's a tough one here. Buffalo has struggled. Neither team playing amazing right now, but their struggles against Tampa, not amazing. The under's hit in 6 of their last 7 games, so maybe the under could be a decent play today. But I think I'm going to take a shot with... Yeah, I think I'm going to just take the numbers. Buffalo's been bad against Tampa, so I think I'm going to roll with the Lightning at home in this one. All right, next matchup, we've got the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Carolina opening up as road favorites at -250. Columbus +200 with the over-under at 6.5. Carolina coming into this matchup 35, 18, and 6. Columbus 19, 29, and 10. Head-to-head, Carolina 8-1-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Carolina coming off a nice, close Minnesota win. Columbus coming off a, tough Rangers loss last night. And Carolina 9-2 against Columbus, so they've been good head-to-head. The under's hit in 5 of their last 6, and then 4 out of Columbus's last 5. So maybe the under's a good play today. And yeah, I like Carolina here. They're playing well. They've been dominant against Columbus, and yeah, they beat Columbus in their last meeting. I'm sorry. No, that was Colorado. Never mind. But yeah, Blue Jackets coming off a back-to-back here. Give me the Hurricanes on the road in this one. Next matchup, we've got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Florida Panthers. Florida opening up as home favorites at -340. Montreal +270 with the over-under at 6. Montreal coming into this matchup 23, 28, and 8. Florida 39, 16, and 4. Head-to-head, Florida 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Montreal coming off an Arizona win, ending their big losing streak they were on. Florida on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Buffalo win. They're 8-2 in their last 10 right now. Montreal 0-6 against Florida. 0-8 on the road against Florida. They have been horrible against Florida here. The unders hit on Florida's 5 of their last 6. Maybe the unders a decent play today. But yeah, Florida dominant against Montreal. 8-0 at home against them. I think I got to roll with the Panthers at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit opening up as home favorites at -115. The Islanders -105 with the over-under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 24-20-14. Detroit 33-20-6. Head-to-head, the Islanders 6-2-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Islanders coming off a Dallas win. Detroit, they're hot right now. They're on a 6-game winning streak, coming off a big Washington win. And yeah, I mean, they're playing great right now. 6-1 at home right now. The unders hit in 4 of their last 6 meetings against the Islanders, so maybe the unders a good play today. But yeah, I love a good win streak. Detroit playing some of the best hockey right now, and Islanders really struggling to get back-to-back wins here. And we're gonna roll with the hot home team, and we're gonna take Detroit at home. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -160. Vegas +130 with the over-under at 5.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 33-19-7. Boston 34-12-14. Head-to-head, Boston 7-1-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Vegas coming off a Toronto win, ending the 3-game losing streak they were on. Boston, it's been a real struggle for the Bruins here on a 3-game losing streak. 3-7 in their last 10. Not sure what's going on with the Bruins. Vegas playing well on the road, 5-2 on the road. The overs hit in 4 of their last 5 games, so maybe the over is a decent play today. Both teams not, playing very uninspiring hockey right now. So I think I'm going to have to take a shot with the Vegas Golden Knights +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we've got the Minnesota Wild versus the Nashville Predators. Nashville opening up as home favorites at -120. The Wild +100 with the over-under at 6. Wild coming into this matchup 28-25-6. Nashville 33-25-2. Head-to-head, Nashville is 6-3-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Minnesota coming off a Carolina loss. Nashville, they're on a 6-game winning streak. I mean, they're hot right now, coming off a Ottawa win. Minnesota is just 2-10 on the road against Nashville. 4-13 straight up against Nashville. So Nashville, much better head-to-head team. And they're hot right now. Biggest win streak they've been on, and love to ride a good streak here. Playing great. Gonna have to roll with the Predators at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at -140. Winnipeg +120 with the over-under at 6. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 37-15-5. Dallas 35-17-9. Head-to-head, Dallas 7-1-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Winnipeg on a 4-game winning streak, coming off a St. Louis win. Dallas, been a real struggle for Dallas right now. They are 1-6 in their last 7. Not sure what's going on with Dallas. They've had a tough 8-9 games. They've played a lot of good teams during this stretch here. But Winnipeg playing well. They got the 4-game winning streak going. They have struggled against Dallas here. But Dallas just has not played well. They've gotten blown out against Colorado, Ottawa, Islanders. I think I got to take a shot with the Jets +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Colorado opening up as road favorites at -290. Chicago +240 with the over-under at 6.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 36-19-5. Chicago 15-39-5. Head-to-head, Colorado 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Colorado coming off a Dallas win. Chicago 1-9 in their last 10, coming off a Detroit loss. Colorado 6-3 on the road against Chicago, 7-2 against Chicago. So they've been very good against Chicago. And the unders hit in Chicago's 5 of their last 6 games, so maybe the unders an okay play today. But I think I got to roll with the Avalanche on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at -145. The Kings +120 with the over-under at 6.5. Kings coming into this matchup 29-19-10. Vancouver 38-16-7. Head-to-head, Vancouver 7-2-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. LA on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Calgary loss. Vancouver coming off a Pittsburgh loss. Vancouver 1-5 in their last 6. Definitely been a rough 2 weeks for Vancouver. Yeah, not the greatest matchup, but both teams not playing that well. And definitely Vancouver, they have not looked good. I think I'll take a shot with the Kings +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Seattle Kraken. Kraken opening up as home favorites at -115. Penguins -105 with the over-under at 6. Penguins coming into this matchup 27-21-8. The Kraken 25-22-11. Head-to-head, Seattle 3-2 in the last 5 head-to-head meetings. Pittsburgh on a 3-game winning streak right now, coming off a Vancouver win. Kraken coming off a nice Bruins win. Yeah, I mean, I see this as a winnable game, obviously, for both teams. Pittsburgh looking good these last 3 games, got some momentum. And, yeah, I like Pittsburgh here. And, you know, their unders hitting 11 of their last 16, so maybe the under's a decent play today. But I think I'm going to take a shot with the Penguins, +1.5 on the road. And then the last matchup, we've got the Anahiem Ducks versus the San Jose Sharks. Ducks opening up as road favorites at -130. Sharks +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Ducks coming into this matchup 20-35-3. San Jose 15-37-5. Head-to-head, Anaheim 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Anaheim on a 3-game losing streak right now, coming off a Nashville loss. San Jose on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Devils loss here. Anaheim just 4-8 on the road. I just look at this and I see a winnable game for the Sharks at home. They're not going to have too many winnable games this season, I'd say. And but against the Ducks, today is one of them. Give me the Sharks +1.5 at home. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.